Hello YouTube, Jason here again. How you doing? Hey, just thought I'd do a video on PSP UMD video movies. I've got a few here. I've never really gone looking for them, but you don't see as many around now as you used to. I can't really see a good reason why people would collect them now, mainly because, of course, you can stream or do whatever you want with, you know, you have them available in other formats readily. There are one or two that are hard to come by, but yeah, just sort of get into them. So I've got Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is a pretty cool movie. Johnny Depp's pretty eccentric, which is what he's good at. Coolest thing about them is they have good artwork inside them. So these are a power region. So there's sometimes a bit of a difference between what we have in packaging to what you would see in America or Europe. Another one is a Steven Seagal, Black Dawn. Yeah, hard to believe he was still making movies. 2005, this one is. Again, cool artwork inside. Quite impressive how they managed to compress the movie down to the size disc that it was. Another one which I have had on another video that I did was Stuart Little 2. One is a European Power Region 2, and the other one is a Power Region 4, which is what I am here in New Zealand. Yeah, you can see the different marketing, but however, inside pretty much the same presentation. And I do think that they're actually region locked, so you'd have to mod your PSP to play either or if you're not the correct zone. Jet Li, the one. This is actually a really cool movie, or it was back in the day, if you have surround sound still, even though now it does look a bit dated. It's basically Jet Li goes around hunting down himself to kill himself. I think there's like 100 of himself, so 100 multi-universes he kills himself in, so there can only be one. So that's why it's called The One. That's the premise of it anyway. So it is actually a cool movie, and in its day it was really well filmed. And a lot of it was filmed at night, and that was because of the activity happening during the day. So, but you can't tell when you watch it that it's filmed at night time. Cowboy Bebop, the movie. Yep, it has some cool artwork inside. Can't say I know much about it. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Fans. So this is just a fan one that they released about the making Lord of the Rings. Obviously, Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson was in a hurry to get everything out before the movie came out, just to market it and advertise it. So that's really what that is, a marketing UMD. Black Hawk Down, very good movie. Xanahora, I presume I pronounced that right. Yeah, cover. Someone can correct me on that. Can't say I've ever watched it. Will Smith is Hitch, or should it be Snitch? One or the other. Anyway, it's a very funny movie. If you haven't seen it, it is quite cool. Another one is The Mask of Zorro. Yeah, cool artwork. It is a cool movie. Pretty dated now, of course. Yeah. The Mummy Returns. Got to have Mummy Returns. It's a really good movie. Special effects suffer a bit now. No artwork inside that, but never mind. Bewitched. Don't know why I picked that up. I don't particularly like the movie, but never mind. So, must have found it somewhere cheap. iRobot, Will Smith. Yeah, cool artwork inside. Vin Diesel Triple X, the next level. No, I apologise, it's not Vin Diesel. It's Ice Cube, I think. Yeah, it is. It's the second one, not the first one. Sorry, I apologise. Sorry to insult anyone there. Cool disc though. The disc is a clear, transparent disc. And then Charlie's Angels, which is entertaining, if anything. And so it's my cup of tea. It is a Region 4. Yeah, it was a bit of a reboot. Of course, I used to watch it back in the day. You're talking about the 70s, but it's had a few remakes since then, and I think it's got lost in itself over the years. Anyway, that's about it for my UDM movie collection in the PSP. I honestly paid not much at all for these. I picked them up individually in thrift shops and so forth around, which is the best way to get them. They are getting scarcer and scarcer. There are a lot more available, but I wouldn't go hunting personally, but they would be pretty cool to have a full set, of course, but to watch them on the little PSP is pretty hard work. Anyway, that's it for now, so please subscribe and take care.